Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Sonic Adventure 1. Last episode, we went to the first two stages of the casino night, nice cap, and got the other two emeralds, but lost them again to freaking Eggman thanks to Knuckles, and we had to fight Chaos 4 yet again. This episode, we're going to head off to Sky Chase yet again with Tails' perspective. You're gonna love this
Sonic,
area.
Wait here for a second.
This stage again, and we get this nice little scene.
Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
Welcome back to Sky Chase. Oh man. So yeah, that little scene we saw with Tails in his house and the control pilot, it's another scene that's added to his little perspective, because showing how I guess the tornado forms in a way. Not entirely sure. But yeah, the same old Sky Chase as like a Sonic story. Nothing new has changed all that much. Just flying around the egg carrier around, just trying to shoot, hoping that you don't die. And Bryce had to play this a second time in his story, because you got to play it 4 times. So really, it's just a real annoying case breaker, Because, like, dude. That's the one problem there's one problem I do have with this game, is that some of the stages are repeats for certain characters, but they get new stages. But with like mini games like this are just somewhat the same, it doesn't change. It just feels very annoying a bit, cause like
We did it.
Okay.
Go, Tails!
I get to play as this other character, but he goes to the same area as the character I just played previously. So I feel like they could have done like a better job of like, I guess implementing this better, But that's Sky Chase again. That scene right there is really unique to Tails. and is a callback to a Sonic TV show from the early 90s.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Alright guys. That being said, we gotta find a way to find ourselves a Chaos Emerald. And really fast, because the tornado needs it. That seed that showed us with, like, you know, Tails and Sonic. Oh.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Oh, on the subject of that, we get a nice little stage for Tails. Jump on the switch. We gotta wait for that thing to go down all the way for the sand to clear. Sandhill minigame. Ah, this song. I like this song. Sandhill, probably
Alright!
very unique stage for Tails. How it is a minigame, you gotta rush through all these like these little ramps. If you miss some, you can still count it to your score. But honestly, this is not what it's meant for. This stage is it's meant for 2 days, but primarily we're just going in to get the Chaos Emerald, basically. Now back to what I was saying about that little scene with like Sonic eating Tails. There's a few things I have a problem with that. One, did Sonic and Tails really meet in the Mystic Ruin? Well, I guess, you know, limitations and, you know, animation and shit, cause, you know, Dreamcast game. But basically, yeah.
Oops! Uh-oh! I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
Okay, we're in another little area of Mystic Ruins. And we get our upgrade here.
You found the Rhythm Badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
And that's all Tails upgrades we got. But
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are?
This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Well, that was kind of weird. But now we got a Chaos Emerald now. Now, there's a few things I do want to say about, you know, that scene when we were in the Liquid Echidna tribe. That girl we met is Takal. We've seen it before in Sonic Story, but we never got to explain it. Basically, we're heading back to the distant past of the ancient Echidna tribe. Yes, the same race that Knuckles the Echidna is from. And I'm not was this like was this tribe like here for like thousands of years? Well, it does say ancient, so basically the tribe must have some connection to, like, you know, chaos and the Chaos Emeralds and stuff like that. And one thing, was Knuckles chosen to be a Master Emerald by one of his family members, or was he just felt like he had to, like, to protect the Master Emerald? It doesn't really make any sense to me at first, because after this game, we don't know much. We don't ever hear about the Echidna tribe ever again. So that's technically just my point of view when I see it.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go. There you are. Get ahead. The egg carrier. There's Sonic! Sonic!
All right, Tails! Way to go! This plane's cool! Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
Sky Chase Act 2. Finally, Houston. But yet, a couple things I do want to say is that I forgot to mention the first time we were in here in Sonic Story. I think for the director's cut or the original version of Sonic Adventure 1, the Sonic and Tails on the plane, they're in their, like, classic model from what it looks like. Because Sonic looks a bit more chubbier, Tails looks a lot more rounder. Basically like that. So yeah, that's basically one thing I want to say. It could be like an animation limitation. Because, you know, like, late 90s, you're still working on, like, 3D animation and stuff like that, and trying to work out, like, you know, like 3D models and stuff like that, which I do understand. Like, 3D modeling in certain games can be a very hard process, especially when you're, like, still new to the process,
So far,
but
so
still,
good.
Hope you know what you're doing!
You bet! Watch this!
yeah, still new to the whole thing.
Now!
Whoa!
Let's do it!
See, like that right there, their models, they look a lot more different than think they would be if they were in the outfield. Gotta watch out for all these planes. Like I said, it's the same thing. Watch out for these bombs. Yeah, throw a lot of bull crap at you. Just gotta be careful. Now, same thing. Same boss fight, different number. Just keep you at the core and you are home free.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.